Commissioner Davis gave me this, and I told him I wanted to talk to him about investigation concerning the prison industry in Maryland and Illinois. I was illegally incarcerated in Illinois and again in Maryland for exposing the corruption in the courts. I got recorded phone calls to Donnie Moses. That's the one that made the Stop Snitching video, the response to the Stop Snitching video. I want to show the role that the Baltimore City Police Department plays in corruption and denial of defending black people's rights here in Baltimore City. This is Patrick Fitzgerald. That's the Attorney General in the state of Maryland for the Department of Justice. It was about inmates in jail. All right, this was evidence that I submitted. All right, this is one of three. This is just a copy. Baltimore County Police Department took the originals when they took my truck. This is a copy. That's page 2. That's page 3. Respectfully submitted. These are the inmates that have been denied. And Thaddeus Ranch is dead. Thaddeus Ranch is dead. All right. These are inmates in the Waukegan Lake County Court, Lake County Detention Center, Lake County Jail. All right. I'm giving you this because on February the 2nd, 2011, my mother died. February 2nd, 2011, I went to State's Attorney Bernstein's office and I submitted my application as a whistleblower. I asked for protections from the Baltimore City Police Department because y'all sent police to my house and put guns to my head. I was making a movie and a documentary about the play-to-play politics here in Maryland and the state of Illinois. I showed how the war on drugs is a war on the black community. It is what it is. I turned this in on February the 11th, 2nd, 2011. 5 days later, I was locked up by Scott Schellenberger. That means that Greg Bernstein turned over all my evidence. That means that Mosby turned over my evidence. That means that y'all been prosecuting me for crimes I didn't commit. Like I said, everything I do is in the light of day. The emails, the videotapes, everything is done. The war on drugs, that's why I got a war on the media. Marilyn Mosby, I came to your house because you supposed to take this complaint. You supposed to give me access to the grand jury. You knowingly denying me access to the grand jury. You have evidence exposing the corruption under Governor O'Malley's administration pertaining to judges, lawyers, and politicians that are on this payroll. Dude, I turned this into the FBI, the Department of Justice, and the state's attorney's office. And in return, I was locked up illegally and incarcerated. Department of Justice got this. I got a letter from them. I got a lot of letters. I got a lot of videos. Patrick Fitzgerald, Rod Rosenstein, y'all are blocking an investigation to end the corruption in the courts in Maryland and in Illinois. That's evidence, man. And your office has been holding this evidence since 2010.